If I would be in a role-playing element right now, I would take a deep breath of this countryside air and embrace the morning. But, well, I decided to rent that top room up there where my cursor is at, instead of going back to Peshek's. Because, well, when I tried it last time, I got picked up by a guard, and they took something from me, even though I made sure that I wasn't carrying anything that was stolen. I mean, seriously, who the heck does that? Then again, they suspect anyone from Skalitz being thieves, even if they look honorable, like me. Then again... Oh, right, yeah. Gonna have to wash myself up before going with His Imperial Majesty of the Holy Roman Empire onto his hunt. And he's waiting right here specifically for me. I see that you brought your horse from down at the lower entrance. Dang it, Nut. Alright, fine. Here's your praise.
There's
good
a good
boy.
Doggy. That's my boy.
That's a good boy. Alright, Your Highness.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Gonna suck it up.
Whatever you say.
Farewell.
And yeah, he has his own hunting mutts. Could you go any faster, please? I mean, sure, you're faster than my walking while up on the horse, but come on. There we go.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm right here, sir. Literally keeping up with your horse.
here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
At least he knows when he's in the wrong. That much I can grant him.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
And this is a point where I'm really having to ignore the flowers yet again because this is very urgent and... Well, I'm not lacking in marigold decoctions. I only just found out that I still have like 60. I sold 20,
Listen,
and I've stored the remaining...
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
As I was saying, of the remaining 40, I've stored 35 in my stash, and am keeping the remaining 5, just in the case of the cases.
We'll make camp here.
Alright. Yeah, this is a nice camp. Dude, could you walk any slower? I mean, it seems... Fine. Guess he forgot to pull it out. Here you are.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Bacon and the wine. Just one.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What about your parents?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
What do you do with your time?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Mm-hmm. And what are we going to hunt?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face. I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Yeah, fine. He might be an ass, but he does rub off on you. Also, I think this is the perfect opportunity to, get on his good side.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
It was a miracle I escaped.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Wait until dawn. Oh, I didn't realize that much time had passed. Very well then. Waiting until... well, waiting for 3 hours. Going to see if I can eat my sausage now. I hope I can. And then sleeping off the rest of the time.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, And if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Certainly, sir.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Just by the way, as a little spoiler, this spot here is just as good for hunting hares as any. In fact, even better. So let's equip those hunting arrows. And I will show you. Though I should probably tell Mutt to stay here. He's just gonna get in the way.
There's the good doggy.
First praising him,
That's my boy.
and then telling him to stay.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Good boy. Right. As I said, this is a very good spot for hunting hares. Or, as they're called in German, Hase. Which is different from bunny, which is cute. Kaninchen. So, yeah. Should be able to spot a hare pretty dang soon. Oh, one thing I should also do probably is lighten my noise. By removing the helmet and the plate mail and my outer garment. What the heck else am I wearing that's causing so much? Oh! My vamp braces. Oh well, I'm keeping those on because I'm still low on the bow skill. See? That's what I mean. Oh, this would be different from the archery range. Ack! Well, that's one busted arrow. Come on, I think that hit. Never mind, that isn't. As I said, this is different from the archery range in that I really have to pay attention to where the arrow is going. Now, I know that there's a mod that will turn on the reticle. There's also a command that will allow me to do the same, but it's only for a short period of time, or at least it has been for me. Got it. For as long as I have the game going. And yes, I did just pick up that meat. Every time I hunt a hare, I go back to the camp and cook the meat, so that way the meat will last a bit longer. And then I go back to hunting. This is gonna take a while, so we'll make a skip here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that this will take a while. Yeah, it's almost time to meet Hans at the camp. Only killed like 7 rabbits, but I was able to bag a roe deer. Roe deer being a female. Now I'm having to resort to these long distance arrows, because I'm almost out of hunting arrows. Downside of using these is the arch. Oh yes, good. Though, I'm gonna keep these equipped. Oh, hello. Another hare. I'm shooting too far ahead and a bit too low. There we go. No, wait, was that a foot kill? Nah. That was straight into the heart. I guess we can call Mutt to us. He deserves some of this hare meat, I would say. Actually, no. Since the deer meat doesn't count, he deserves... I'll give him a piece of that instead. Yeah, the way you cook meat is you come up to one of these fires. Oh, and also mushrooms is you come up to one of these fires and select what you want cooked. For dropping into a pot, I mostly save that for potions and poisons. Alright, Mutt. A little bit of praise.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
And an extra
Look what I've
reward
got for you.
for being
You'll
such a
love
good
this.
boy and staying. You'll really love this. I guess that barking means that Mr. Capon is on his way back. Time is... Oh, yeah, he's very close to being back. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll take these better hunting arrows. But there's something that I would like to leave in here. Oh, right, I forgot to mention that I also bought some beer at that inn to see if I could try to level up my drinking. Also, beer gives a little bit of nourishment without any spoilage. Which is a little bit strange, to say the least. And I'm also just seeing if... Okay, nope, those won't stack, so... No. I'll eat... Poor quality arrows. Those are going in there. Those are staying with... Armor... I guess I could put on my armor. I mean, hunting is practically done. Oh, Hansi! I did not just see that. I did just see that. That's a hare right at the camp. Oh well. Nothing against bagging another one. Ah, before the hunt ends. I'm already at the camp. Very well. I will skip chasing that rabbit. And wait. Screw it. That rascally rabbit is outright taunting me. Look out, Mutt! Okay, that was a foot kill. Okay, now we can wait for him. Mutt, you didn't have to bring that rabbit over. Also, there was something wrong with that rabbit's foot. Jesus Christ. Little bit of waiting time. And ding. Welcome back, your lordship.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? Have we got enough hares?
Show me. It looks like we're as bad as each other. And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Right away, your royal majesty. And yes, I'm saying that
Henry,
in
follow
sarcasm.
me. We're going hunting.
I call him your majesty purely out of sarcasm. Oh, come on, Mutt. Hans, your dogs are being dogs, apparently. Yeah, this game sometimes. Rather, games in general sometimes. Oh, right, here comes the boar hunting. No honesty. Sir Hans Capon kind of reminds me of the Jarl of Falkreath from Skyrim. At least in terms of demeanor and preference. Admittedly, more complicated in the character. Hans, how long is this gonna take? Real. Okay, I'm now wishing that I had, honestly, gotten my own horse by now. Perhaps even Roach, or even Boxer.
See here, wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Yes, sir.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly, why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
Quiet! So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck!
After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry! Chase down that swine!
Mount up with what horse?
Yeah!
Yeah. Follow Hans Capon. Right. Basically have to go to this road, specifically to this junction, and follow the road into the woods. But sorry, no, I'm not dropping the meat, because I'm going to be selling that as soon as we get back to Rattay. For a second there, I thought it was going to rain on a clear day. But yeah, knowing what's coming up ahead, equipping those arrows. Wait, what? Why? There we go. That's way better. Right. We're now at the junction. And that means we're about to pull out all the stops. And by that, I mean about to start sneaking towards the camp. Who the heck is this guy? I'm not gonna bother with him. I've got more important things to do. Yeah, that camp shouldn't be too far. We will hear it before we see it. Correction, we will see it before we hear anybody from within it. But yeah, I'm definitely saving it here because this could go wrong.
Alright! I admit it! It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose tads! Look here! You bitch! Show me your tits! Come now,
Ooh.
stop pretending to be a man and get those others out!
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna... My bow loads faster than yours. Oh! Ooh, ow. Come on now. That's it! Come on, you.
talk, no talk.
Ow! Okay, you son of a...
Noisier bewegsen.
Come on. Strike me already. Oh. That was... Sorry, Mutt. Oh. Ow. Oh. If only Mutt would stop getting in the way. I should have told him to stay. Ow. Yo. At least I was able to get a few blows on this guy. Come on now.
Was weg.
Oh, dang it.
Na, hogy a faszba?
Ow! Oh, I am bleeding out. I am bleeding out. Did not realize that I am bleeding out. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Whew. Nope. I'm gonna make sure that you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die from bleed out. I'm gonna die from the bleed out. Yep, there's the bleed out. Well, let's try that again, shall we? I could perhaps try instead stealth killing? Nah. There's already too much on that. There's already... Well, one person facing one way, the other facing the other way. Long distance arrow has more damage than the better hunting arrows. So, come on.
Your mother is a whore!
Hans, like they can understand you. Crap. First blow, or rather first land. Okay, gotta keep on the move. Oh, really? Hell no! Oh, I'm gonna make sure that you bloody well die. Don't worry, Hans, I'll come back for you at... Oh, wait, I can't sprint. Crap. Fine. Run off. Where's the other one? Aha! There you are.
Your mother is a whore!
You missed me! Ooh! I got you, but you got me. Ouch.
It's humiliating to get caught by 3 loose hands!
Oh, this is how it's gonna be then, eh? Got you, you son of a... better have a bandage on you. Good. Screw it, I'm taking everything on you. Oh, no wonder he got me good. He had some wounding arrows. Good thing I had a marigold decoction on, well, 5 marigold decoctions on me. Alright, sir.
Come on, Henry, old chap! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
Yeah, you don't look very noble to me at the moment.
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that, and then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit, and my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Yeah, you and me both, Hans. You and me both.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
How is it possible, Ratsey? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. But to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Oh, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Yeah, one of the duties of being a page.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. You'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Oh, the captain must be broiling on the inside by now. And here is precisely what I've been waiting for. My own horse. The very first horse that you actually get in the game. Unless you go out of your way to buy one.
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
Fine. We have more urgent business, but fine.
Orders of his lordship.
Search me then. I want to get this over with and be over in Neuhof as quick as possible.
If you insist.
Look here. This certainly isn't yours. It'll stay right here. Now you can enter.
Oh. Oh, what a... I wonder what he took from me. I had nothing that was stolen on me. Even the groschen. Groschen does not count towards the stealing. I had nothing on me that was stolen. You... Oh, I am so gonna have words with Sir Hanush after this.